Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to recap number 4 Houston beating Texas 76-72 reaction in overtime. And Texas, they played much better in the second half because they couldn't really do much offensively in the first half. Their defense only gave up 33 points. They just struggled offensively in overtime. They just couldn't get many shots to go. They missed quite a lot of free throws as well. Some big free throws in this game. Dylan DeSue for Texas really got going in the second half. He had like 2 points. At halftime he scored 12. In the second half he had 14 points, 6 rebounds. And they even gave him a 6-point lead in the second half because it's 54-48. But then Houston comes down, knocked 2 straight threes. So this is a tough loss. Texas just does dumb stuff at times, man. They sub out DeSue for most of the OT because of foul trouble. Like, it's overtime. You play your best 5 players. You're getting killed on the boards. Refs also let Crier shove a guy to the ground to create space, which led to points, but they still had a chance to win at the end. But he officially fouled out, but the side pick and roll with Amos and DeSue is always there. I don't know why they don't run it more often. Your 2 best players, shooters and free throw shooters. Those are the 2 guys you want with the basketball. I just don't know why they didn't have DeSue in. Like, yeah, foul trouble, but like, it's overtime. You play your 5 best players. It's clutch time. Amos, 20 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. So, man, the Cougars won the overtime period and earned a tough win. The Longhorns, they just couldn't match Houston's physicality on the boards, with Houston winning the rebounding battle 47-36, and no other Longhorn had more than 5 points. I have Amos with 20 points, 5 rebounds, DeSue with 14 points, and then Mitchell 16 points, 10 rebounds, who I thought played really well tonight. And he did draw a foul there. Got 3 free throws, made the first 2, trying to miss the third one, get an offensive rebound, try and get a score, but didn't happen. And then 2 free throws to ice it. But nobody else besides the 3 players to Sue, Amos, and then Dylan Mitchell with 16 points and 10 rebounds. Other than that, nobody else really did much. Nobody else scored more than 5 points. Tyrese Hunter, 5 points, 5 assists. He was dealing with some cramps during the game. Ithel Horton, 3 points. Weaver, 5 points. Shedrick, 4 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Cunningham, 5 points, 2 assists. They had a bunch of guys like 5, 4, 3 points. It was really their big 3 with Amos, DeSue, and Mitchell that led them in this game. And really led the second half charge to where they had a 6-point lead. But for Houston, man, Jamal Sheed, 25 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, hit 2 huge threes when Texas had all the momentum, made all the clutch shots down the stretch. Jamal Sheed was clutch for Houston. One of the best guards in college basketball this year, and probably Houston's best player. This was a gritty win. A really gritty win. Because it's hard to win on the road in college basketball. So a really impressive win for Houston. Their defense really clutched up when it mattered most. And they didn't choke, so good a win for Houston to survive. Jamal Sheed was great. Sharp, 13 points, 8 rebounds, hit clutch free throws down the stretch. Juwan Roberts, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Like, he's a key piece. Huge block, he boards, he defends. I just like how hard he plays for his team. And Juwan Roberts. LJ Crier, 14 points, 3 assists. He really went cold in the second half. There was a big no call and a push off by LJ Crier because he really pushed off there that gave him the lead, I think. So that could have been called right there, I thought, on LJ Crier. But they denied him the ball. They've denied Jamal Sheed the ball, and it's forced LJ Crier to run the offense. It has been pretty, but then they scored like 3 straight times down the court. But LJ Crier had a lot of open shots and couldn't make them. So he really went cold in the second half, but he made a big shot when it mattered. Javier Francis, 4 points, 8 rebounds. Tugler, 4 points, 6 rebounds. Had some key offensive rebounds. They just have so many guys that can defend, and then their guards can really score the basketball, especially Jamal Sheed. But Texas just absolutely collapsed. But for Houston, they made 2 big threes in that second half when it mattered. That was key to snatch back the momentum and not give Texas more momentum. Out-rebounding 48-36. 16 offensive rebounds to Texas 8. Had a lot of second chance opportunities. And don't know why they didn't have DeSue in there because of foul trouble. I mean, had a great second half. Just some key missed free throws at times and just some good shot making from Houston. But it's a tough loss for Texas, though, for sure. Because they really could have used this game. Just missed free throws, turnovers, and constantly playing one-man ball for a 3 will continue to hurt your team. There's a clear offensive foul, but Sheed had 4 fouls. You need to attack them, make them foul out. They played hard. I thought they were going to really flush it down the toilet at the half. They battled back, made a good game, but they still lost at the end of the day. So Houston survived 76-72 in overtime. So it's off to Saint next Michael. Peace.